How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's still okay. My name is Paul Familiaran. I run Southeast Asia for eToro. I'll be talking today about how to integrate social copy trading in the world of the crypto space. So you ready? All right, perfect. So very simple thing. Our vision is to open the global markets to everyone, you, and you, to trade and invest in a very simple way. What we've realized in the past is that traditional wealth management, asset management firms are stuck in processes and technologies that were the founding pillars of the recent 2008 financial crisis, right? A lot of times there is a lack of trust. It is not transparent. It has failure to innovate, and basically it's very impersonal. So what we're trying to do at eToro is we want to make it accessible to everyone, be it your dad, your mom, your friends, because we make sure that everything is affordable for people. We make it personalized in a sense that you can create your own watch lists if you are interested in the exciting world of crypto or in traditional assets. We make it even interesting enough that you can actually speak and engage with our users in the network. So as of today, we have 10 million users in our platform, coming from 140 different countries all over the world. As of today, since 2007, we've opened 250 million tickets of trades, and we currently have 500 employees all over the world, and we were able to raise 162 million worth of equity, be it the last round was March of 2018, which came from Min Sheng, which is roughly around $100 million. So this success didn't happen overnight, right? Like what you see here, eToro started in the year 2007. We were the first actual fintech company to offer a web-based platform. So in 2009, everybody was stuck in a Windows-based app. eToro was a front runner in ensuring that we drive the fintech space by allowing people to trade using web-based platforms. In 2011, we started opening people to copy individuals in the network. We're going to cross that over. And in 2017, we were able to launch our full fiat-to-crypto solutions to our users. From a geographical expansion, we have a lot of our users coming from the Europes of the world, the UK, in Russia. We do have a strong presence in Asia through our Shanghai office. And recently, we just launched our Australia office. In the next coming months, you will see a flag here in the US because if you guys followed Consensus in New York, earlier this year, we announced that we are entering the US market for a crypto solution. What sets us apart, right? Just like any other companies out there, disruptive technology is one thing that makes or breaks you. Let's take a good example, Uber, or for your case, I think it's Grab here, right? It's the world's largest taxi company with no single unit. Airbnb, the largest accommodation company which owns no real estate. Facebook, right? The biggest social media website all over the world, which creates zero content, right? So how does it apply to eToro? People know us to be the largest community of money managers, good traders, and the beauty is that we don't have to employ any single of them. At eToro, our platform is built in 3 layers: manual trading, copy trading, and portfolio management. This is nothing new to you guys, right? So from a manual perspective, all you do is as soon as you log into our platform, you see multitudes of product, Bitcoin if you are interested to trade that product, but we are not only limited to cryptos. You can trade other assets such as stocks, ETFs, indices, and currencies. So if you are interested in Bitcoin, you can click on that product. You can see what people are talking about Bitcoin. So if you want to know more about where is the market headed, how do people analyze the market, you can just look at its feeds. You can also apply charting functions if you are a tech trader. If you want to put different technical indicators, you can definitely do so. And with one click of a button, you can start trading on eToro. So the beauty with us is that when you start trading or buying cryptocurrencies at eToro, unlike other broker-dealers, they offer the CFD counterpart. With eToro, what we do is we buy for you, right? So we hold those digital assets, and hopefully in the next few months, once we launch our wallets, you're able to withdraw that on your own wallets. But what is social copy trading, right? This is something maybe new to you guys, something that you've never heard. So allow me to educate you more. Social copy trading comes in a very simple idea. There are traders in the network and there are investors in the network. A lot of people, once they want to have exposure in certain markets, they're not experts in that. So what we do is we broker the people who knows how to trade, who are experts, say, in the world of cryptocurrencies, and we offer their services to our investors in the network. So if you are an investor, there's no need for you to go to institutional desks who would require you maybe $100,000 to $200,000 of capital. Automatically at eToro with $200, you can start investing in somebody else. As a trader, a lot of people currently in a global space, they are good traders. The problem is, how do you make sure that they're credible? A lot of them, they don't have the Ivy League background, they don't have the chance to work for the big names such as Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, but you cannot deny that they are good traders. So at eToro, as soon as you can start building your statistic, start proving yourself to the crowd that you have a winning strategy, automatically you're exposed to our 10 million users in the platform and exposed to 1.2 billion of clients' funds. So if you believe that you have a good system, I urge you guys to start trading at eToro, and hopefully our investor side starts copying you. So here in the platform, you can actually see the social function of eToro. So just like your Facebooks, right? Like you do have your feed where you can start engaging, talking, posting. Unlike Facebook, though, you don't see pictures of other people's babies, cats and dogs, or basically food, right? Here at eToro, all you see are ideas, things that you can monetize, how people are adapting to the market. So if you are interested, for example, at Ethereum, Ripple, what you can see here are people engaging, and it doesn't need to be that I need to learn how to speak French. It's automatically translated for you. So here we are able to have our people engage and harness the wisdom of the crowd. So that's the social function of eToro. This is the copy function of eToro. So as soon as you click copy people, you are exposed to multitudes of traders in the network. Automatically, you'll see the performance of people in the last 12 months. But outside of just looking at their performance, say for this guy, ZS Yuan, he made 41.5% in the last 12 months. What we urge our users to look at is risk. At eToro, we have a risk score system. 1 being conservative, 10 being aggressive. Any trader in our network who has a risk score of 6 and above, we automatically copy block him. So that means our investors, people who are new to the network, cannot copy people who are maybe profitable but risking too much, right? So at eToro, we always practice high Sharpe ratio. We want people to have low volatility on their P&Ls as well as high accuracy when they trade in the markets. So as soon as you click at somebody else's profile, automatically you'll see his performance since inception. So everything is transparent here. We don't sugarcoat it. If you're losing, we have to show that you're losing. If you're winning, definitely we're not going to hide it as well. So here you can see that this guy in 2018 is already up by 33.91%. But if you look at his last 12 months, he's made 63% profiting from his account. What I would like to urge you also is to look at the drawdowns in his account. So automatically you'll see that in the last 12 months, he did incur a drawdown of 13%. So what that means is that in his journey of making 63% profit, he also incurred a drawdown of 13%. So you ask yourself as a copier, am I willing to risk 13% to make 63%? I'll give you guys to answer that question. So automatically, if you believe that this is the guy for you, you can simply copy, put $500, put a copy stop loss of $300. What it means is that if the $500 that I set to copy this person goes down 300, I'm automatically shutting him down, right? So automatically you are able to start replicating the strategies of this person in your own account. So this is perfect for somebody who is a casual trader, casual investor who wants exposure in the crypto space, but does not know where to start. A lot of people would ask, why would good traders, share their ideas? At eToro, we incentivize them. We incentivize the top traders 2% of the asset under management on their account. So a good example, I have a Vietnamese trader who is managing close to $20 million of clients' funds globally. So out of that 20 million, he makes 2%, which is 400,000. You divide that by 12 months, roughly 33,000 a month, becomes his secondary income. So his primary income is obviously on his trading account, but he is able to make a secondary income, which is also significant. So again, if you believe that you have a good winning strategy, start building your statistic at eToro. But we never just stop there. We've launched our next generation investment product, which is what we call copy funds. With the copy funds, what we do is we have top trader, partner, and markets. For top trader, because we have so much data in our ecosystem, 10 million users, we've partnered with Microsoft's machine learning desk to create an algorithm that will handpick the top 50 traders in our network. We rebalance that fund every single month, and there are also top trader copy funds that we rebalance every single quarter. So that means you're not just following one guy. Automatically, if you, let's say, you follow gainers per quarter, you're exposed to the top 50 traders in the network, trading different asset classes, trading different kinds of strategy, doing different kinds of risk exposure. From a market copy fund standpoint, we also try to group certain products that has the same common theme. So for example, Outsmart the NASDAQ is a copy fund of stocks that belongs to the NASDAQ exchange. But for this particular presentation, you can also look at the crypto fund. If you want to buy cryptos, but again, you don't know if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Ripple, you can also consider looking at the crypto copy fund, and automatically you get exposed to the top 11 cryptocurrencies available in our network. So with one click of a button, you put 5,000, copy stop loss at 3,000, you're ready to go. So our advantage is very simple. I would say like we come from a traditional background. We have a different story among everybody else in a sense that we are regulated by the FCA in UK, CISIC in Cyprus, as well as ASIC in Australia. Like we are able to raise 162 million in equity rounds, and we're very happy to say that copy trading works. In 2017, 78% of our copy trades ended with a profit. From a cryptocurrency standpoint, these are the main ones that we offer in our network. So we make it very simple and easy for people to adapt. There's no need for you to have your own wallets. We do the code storage for you, making it accessible to people who are not tech savvy. So interesting enough, not a lot of people would know that eToro, since 2014, we already had Bitcoin in our platform. Throughout the years, we've started adding a lot of cryptocurrencies. But what's interesting to see here is that in 2014, only 2% of our users had crypto exposure. At the end of 2017, 80% of our users have already adopted to this crypto boom. So definitely, this is one market that we are definitely considering to push more and more and being sensitive about. In 2017 alone, here are the groundbreaking results that we had. We received over 1 billion of clients' funds deposited in our network. We've done more than 10 billion trades with no leverage. 80% of our clients now have crypto exposure. And in that year alone, the biggest problem we have was how to service our 3 million users in that year. There were days that we were getting 15,000 clients funding the account, 20,000 clients funding the account. It was a good problem to have. One thing that I would like to mention is that we're in the process of launching our own crypto wallet. We are in the final stages of our beta testing. We've launched this to our VIP and Platinum users. Hopefully in the next few weeks or months, we're able to roll this out to our global users. So what this means is that you can now start holding the crypto assets that you buy through eToro. One of the things that we're also working at is our own crypto-to-crypto exchange. Hopefully in the next few months, Q4, we should be able to launch that so that clients from the eToro.com banner can start migrating to the exchange and start trading altcoins as well. So just to close, even like prominent names like world-class economists such as like Dr. Rubini. If you don't know who Dr. Rubini is, in the market they call him Dr. Doom. He was one of the person who've written as part of his research paper with the IMF in 2006 that there is going to be a real estate bubble in the US. True enough, 2 years later, it did happen. And even him, we worked together with him through Rubini Thought Lab. We've surveyed 200 traditional hedge funds and money managers across all over the world. And interesting fact is that 37% of them already mentioned that they will adapt social copy trading in their offerings in the next few years, so in 2021. And just to end, these are what the medias are talking about eToro. I'm not going to go through them one by one, but a lot of media channels would consider us as a big network, a good source of information, considering us as the next Facebook of fintech. So that's about it, guys. Thank you. I hope that you learned something with eToro. If you want to know more, feel free to join us in our booth.